Hello and welcome back to my channel. Just a quick little video for you today. In this episode, I'd like to show you a device that I recently developed and prototyped. It's a quick release tool holder. This mechanism works as a push to lock and twist and pull to unlock. It's a really simple mechanism that I think will be useful in a lot of situations. It's composed of a base, a plug, 3 cleats, and a rubber band. The base mounts to the socket, and the plug mounts to the tool or whatever you want to hold on to. What I currently plan on using this for is to mount the plug onto the handlebars of my mountain bike so I can start riding again. So let's get started. As with everything, let's start by making a drawing, first on paper, then in CAD. I use the 2013 version of AutoCAD Product Design Suite Unlimited because it's the last year that isn't on subscription. I draw it in flat pattern, then extrude the design up, and create a model out of it from there. Next, I decide the materials and the machines that I'll be using for the build. For this build, I'll be using the CNC mill, the conventional mill, conventional lathe, belt sander, and CNC plasma cutter. So I create the programming and set up the tooling and materials in the mill. Now that we're ready, it's time to press go and watch the machine go around. So the base and plug are made from a strip of 1/4 inch 6061 aluminum. Next, let's cut the stainless bits on the plasma cutter. Now that we have the cap plates and locking cleats, let's go over to the belt sander and clean them up a bit. Next, we'll set up the mill and pop the holes in the locking cleats. Now back over to the belt sander and remove the burrs and give it a little shape. After the cleats are done and turned freely in the aluminum base piece, now we need to drill the holes on the cap pieces. For that, I use a piece of paper and some 3M77 spray adhesive. First, I lightly coat the corner of a piece of paper. Then I place the aluminum piece. Next, I spray the other side of the piece of paper and align the stainless part with the aluminum piece. Then I tear the parts from the paper and repeat the process for the other pieces. Now drill and countersink. After all the holes are in, let's start assembling and checking for clearances. Now that all the clearances have been adjusted and everything moves freely, we need a rubber band to finish the lock. So after a quick search of the kitchen junk drawer, I found a drive band for a vacuum cleaner that's the right width but the wrong diameter. Thankfully, that's easily remedied with a razor blade and some super glue. Now mount it to some scrap acrylic so you can demonstrate it easily. Well, that's all I have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Please remember to like, subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching.